I know you see that background. Today we're going to talk about one of the most controversial products in the Barbie ecosystem. So stand by. This video is about to start. This is the Savage Scientist Ed right here, and I'm writing code in a police car. We're going to cover Barbie as a computer engineer. And this comes after me doing a lot of research on the Barbie movie, trying to find out if the movie actually covered any of the stereotypes they are trying to debunk. And hopefully this movie will give rise to a more sophisticated STEM-based Barbie product, because this is one of the most controversial products in the damn Barbie ecosystem. So the product is a book and doll from 2010, Barbie, the computer engineer. All right, you better get your Chinese takeout, pink laptop having, Linux running, Python code writing ass in the classroom, because Barbie is about to become a computer engineer. Disclaimer, this is a discontinued book from 2011 that contains a lot of pink stereotypes. And also, this book caused a lot of controversy. And any jokes I use in this video are just a reflection of the Barbie universe. So, with all that being said, let's take a look at the specs on Barbie's computer. She has a brand new $4,000, 2 gigs of RAM, 7 gig hard drive, running an Intel Celeron D processor in this bitch. And she about to write code on it. So it looked like we got Barbie here with her laptop. I thought she had a pink laptop, but now her laptop it looked like she done traded in that old pink laptop and got her a real programmer laptop. And looked like she got her breakfast and her sister, so the girl with the dog picture in her hand, that's her sister Skipper. So the stereotypes start early in this book, and it's always the men who are the bad guys when it comes to the entire Barbie universe. This is probably one of the most sexist things about this franchise. If you watch the movie, it's not any different. So the main idea of the page to the left is Barbie is pissed because someone on Twitter said she didn't write the code, that she did the design work. And she making it seem like designing a video game isn't hard work. It's not real work, but sometimes designing a video game and going into game theory could be just as challenging as writing code. This book is just showing women how to be more petty and worry about bullshit. Learn more about that code. That's what you need to be worrying about instead of what somebody got to say on Twitter. So over on the next page, it looked like Skipper is starting to notice that it's driving Barbie crazy, and she just says they're not taking you serious as a program. They're always going to have haters no matter where you go or what you decide to do, whether it's your skills, how you look, all that stuff. And this book does a great job capturing the challenges that a young lady might face going into the STEM field. So on this next page, I would have to say Barbie is a hero, because instead of sitting having a long 3-hour conversation about how sexist these guys could be, Barbie told her sister, don't be discouraged about going into STEM and being a programmer. Continue on and don't let sexism stop you from becoming a scientist. And we need more women scientists. That is the type of image control that this book should promote. But it shouldn't even be this type of stuff, because we already know that that's not how it really is in the world. I mean, try being black.
I was at a hotel doing engineering and housekeeping.
Yep, with my computer science degree.
You keep saying that. You ain't got no stuff degree. Shit.
Eventually, she had to clean my office. And I didn't throw it in her face. I didn't do anything. I just remained humble. I just wanted her to know that's why you can't judge a book by its cover. So Barbie did a good job at convincing her sister to stay in STEM. So on this page, it is more sexist talk, guys in Skipper's class talking about her pink laptop. And on the next page, Barbie is talking about hacking away at some Python. So on the next page, the book picks up in Barbie's computer science class. That's her instructor, Miss Smith. And Barbie wants to ask her, why did she get into computer science or programming? And Miss Smith response was that she likes video games and she wanted to become a computer science teacher. And you should be able to notice that that's Python code on the projector on the left. And on this page is probably one of the most controversial and stupidest remarks ever made in this book. Ken says, if girls start making video games, they'll take out all the hot chicks' muttons Ken. And they'll be about puppies and picking out hairstyles. This is the 1991 Nintendo Barbie game. And this game carries on with the great stereotypes that's known throughout the Barbie universe. But in this game, Ken describes something real close, except I guess at the time of this game creation, Barbie and Ken were not stupid high school kids, but they were, I guess, adults. So this game starts with Barbie dreaming about meeting Ken, and in her dream is where the gameplay takes place. If you really want to laugh about this game, then check out the Angry Video Game Nerd's review of this game. It is one of his best reviews. So I'm going to leave that alone, and let's continue talking about this damn book. So to kind of briefly summarize the rest of the story, Barbie gets with the rest of her team, including the other programmer, the guy with the green shirt, and the artist, the guy with the purplish color shirt, and they finish the game. And then Barbie gets with Skipper to tighten up on the physics, and they complete the game, get a good grade and all that other good. So at the end of the story, Barbie says, I'm going to be a computer engineering major. Thanks for being a great teacher, Miss Smith. I hope classes like yours encourage more girls to go in the STEM fields. Miss Smith smiles. Her work here is done. So that's the end of this book. When you watch the end of the Barbie movie, they crush most of the stereotypes dealing with women and men in these normal jobs. But I would like to see them tackle Barbie in STEM. So maybe that should be the second Barbie movie. Let's fix the problems that were addressed in this book. I really think this is a damn good book. There's not anything wrong with it. Yes, it's this book does have some stupid remarks from the male characters, but overall, we need to get more women in STEM, and I wish the Barbie movie would have focused more on STEM empowerment than pink and being political and stereotypes. Or hopefully that's the purpose of the first movie, to deal with those stereotypes. It's time for Barbie to now go out and do some stuff in STEM. And when you watch the end of the movie, it almost could point into that direction. So maybe that's what's going to happen next. So tell me in the comments if you saw this movie and what you think about it. So this is the Savage Scientist, Ed. I'm about to end this thing till I make my next video. Peace out.